Welcome to IoTFriday. Today it's about testing in the digital age. On the 1st of June we have a great event on testing in the digital age where AI makes the difference. I'm Tom.
I'm Steven, and indeed we look at digital but also at testing. Why do we do this on IoTFriday?
Well, of course, testing and quality is an important topic. Also within IoT, we talk a lot about IoT. The digital age is a nice collaborative term that summarizes everything that improves your processes. That digitizes stuff. We were discussing the fact that digitization is not only going from paper to your laptop. It's much more than that, right?
It's putting a chain in place where all those different systems and aspects work together to create a faster, better process and learn from all those steps in the process.
Yeah, and it's about measuring stuff, so you have a physical device in place. It's about collecting data and improving processes and stuff like that.
So, yeah, because when you look at digital, when I first heard digital, I thought, didn't we go from not digital, analog or mechanical to digital and then to automation, and now suddenly we do digital again? But it is about that chain that I said.
Yeah.
And if you look at that, a lot of companies already start building this chain of systems, and IoT actually comes in front of that. So that makes your process or your physical things also available in this digital environment where you can then optimize or learn from it and use it.
Yeah, and we want to have the best quality digital solution or digital chain in place.
Yes.
So that's why we talk about testing in the digital age.
You need to test to maintain or ensure quality.
Exactly. And if you look back at testing, testing is a reactive activity. You have to have a thing in place or an application before you can test it, because you have to have something to test on, right?
Yeah.
So it's a reactive activity, and we want to go to much more predictive. Eventually, we want to have quality forecasting in place.
Like a weather forecast.
Like a weather forecast, indeed. We've created a book on this. We have a nice event in place to tell you all about it, of course, on the 1st of June.
So you should come to the event.
And we have 5 hops to get from this reactive way of testing towards test forecasting, as we now call it.
And that's all explained in the book.
Definitely, yeah, and much more than that. The subtitle of the book is AI Makes a Difference. We talk a lot about AI. So in this case, AI will make the difference in testing as well.
Okay, so can you briefly say what are the main parts of the book? So you have the 5 hops?
Yeah, we have the 5 hops, and the 5 hops are to start with automation, get that in place, to speed up and to have as much testing in place as you can, essentially. Use data, like you already said, use a lot of data to improve your processes. The same thing holds for testing. Go model-based, use models in order to describe the situation you are in.
So create a model of your product or even the process.
Its environment.
Yeah,
and test already beforehand, before the real product is there. So in that sense, you are shifting from being reactive towards maybe the now, and eventually go to forecasting, so you are predictive.
Okay. So after AI helps you to do that with machine learning, for instance.
Yeah, that's the 4th hop, basically, is AI, to use AI, but also to look at how we can test AI. And the 5th hop, finally, we come to this forecasting situation, where we are the weather forecasters of testing. Yeah.
So telling when something might be out of the quality that you expected, or how does that work?
Forecasting is that you are already predicting where faults may occur based on historical data, like predictive maintenance, but now in the testing environment. But it could also be that you eventually have dashboarding in place where you can predict areas that might go wrong for specific changes in the code.
Okay. Or where testing might have not been as strong, and thereby the quality might not be on par.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
That's what we are going to talk about on the 1st of June. We have a great book that will tell you all about it, and where we definitely explain where testing comes from a reactive activity and goes towards test forecasting or quality forecasting.
Cool. Interesting. Yeah. I see that there's an alarm clock going off here, and that is very interesting, but we need to switch that off very fast.
Sure.
But we had 2 topics that someone requested for. Tell something about that.
To finalize this session, Martijn sent us in 2 topics actually. We need to talk about privacy in IoTFriday, and with the Facebook going on at the moment,
that's
this is
a very hot topic.
Very hot topic.
And something I love is implantable. So thank you very much for that suggestion. The next time, or the time after that, we come back to those topics and we certainly dive into it.
Yeah.
Because they're very interesting.
Yeah, we'll put them on the agenda. For now, see you on the 1st of June at our event in Utrecht in the Netherlands. And see you again on IoTFriday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.